it don't work, I'm gonna be mad. I'm telling you, if it don't work, I'm gonna be mad. I don't know. My God, bro, don't even get me started. This black was good. 2G was good. Bit. What the fuck is that word? Oh man, this is insane, bro. It got a completely different setup. I don't know if I'm about to go to court in about. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm choppy. This webcam, okay, it's my webcam. Yo, that's what it is. All right, cool. It's this webcam that I got connected. All right, cool. I know not to use this. All right, well, I'm glad I did come live and bullshit before I did this for real. What's up with these Lakers, though? I'm trying to figure out what's up with these Lakers. So hopefully y'all can hear me because we about to enter some dangerous territory just for a couple minutes. AR hurt, Luca hurt. We top four. No Luca for the Christmas game, bro. Are you serious? I've been totally out of the loop. I'll tell you this one thing, Bit. I've been working on my player in my career on 2K. I'm fucking working. I've been doing that much. I can say that. Darren Wright's in the building. Say, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a LeBron fan, but he is the best small forward. Good question, good comment. Shout out to D Rice. Because what I wanted to get with y'all real quick before I leave out to go to court is LeBron James. Like, is he a small forward to y'all, or is he a power forward at this point in time? I know he right now he's really considered on paper as both. I know coming into the league, I've always looked at LeBron as a small forward that can play the power forward position. But just real quick before we get into it, what do y'all consider LeBron at this point of the game? Is he a power forward? He's small forward. Bit still feels like LeBron is the true small forward for the Lakers. It's always a toss up with him and Rui. Like I don't know what it is. Or Vando. It's just like it's a back and forth thing. But here's where we about to enter some dangerous territory real quick, man. We just about to heat it up real quick. I got a question for y'all. How many NBA? Let's consider that LeBron is the power forward, right? How many NBA power forwards y'all right now, are we honestly taking over LeBron this season? I'm not talking about prime LeBron. I'm not talking about career LeBron. I'm not talking about legacy LeBron. I'm talking about this version of LeBron James, the one that 2G has been so disrespectful of because he missed the first handful of games, dozen games, something like that. This season, night to night basketball, how many power forwards are we taking right now over LeBron James? Now, the ground rules for this, real quick, is simply this season only. And I know it's early. We're not just talking about the box score. We talk about the eye test. It matters. So let's get right into it, because I think this is going to be an interesting conversation, because y'all know I'm always defending James. Let's start with Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm not even going to waste any time here. Does Giannis clear LeBron at this stage? I mean, Giannis is more durable than LeBron. Defensively, he's more dominant than LeBron. I would even say, not that I feel like I feel like LeBron can score at any time, but I do feel like Giannis is a more consistent scoring pressure. I think he's more of a threat consistently of scoring. So I'll give Giannis that. And I think Giannis probably, when we talk about downhill, something that I've always praised and credited LeBron for being one of those guys that's just like a force downhill. I think Giannis is clearly a better downhill force in the game of basketball uh, over LeBron right now. So my nostalgia is going to always have me picking LeBron even over Giannis. Even with all that being said, I must say, look, I still need LeBron on my team over Giannis, but I can't say that LeBron clears Giannis. I think Giannis clears LeBron at this stage. So I'll give him that. What about Anthony Davis? What about Anthony Davis of the Dallas Mavericks? Now, this is going to be an interesting one for our Laker fans. I mean, we're talking about a guy, elite defense, still can give you, 25 and 12 if he's available. He has rim protection LeBron James cannot provide anymore. I think we can all agree on that. You can argue that he got younger legs in that, but when it comes to physicality, I don't think that you can really give me an argument for Anthony Davis against LeBron James. Even being younger is just more of a liability. And Bit is right. We've put AD really at the center position for a minute. But if he was, I just threw his name in there because I knew just coming in his career, pretty much played at 4 or 5. LeBron is a better passer than Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis could control a game, I think, defensively better than LeBron. But it's that availability, yo. I feel like even though LeBron has been hurt more times than not ever since he's come to LA, I feel like he's more dependable than Anthony Davis. D. Rice says AD is a better power forward. I'm not going to, I don't want to be dumb and say that LeBron is a better power forward than Anthony Davis. I just feel like my gut is telling me when it all comes down to it, when you have to depend on something, yo, I just don't have it for Anthony Davis. I just don't. So I'm actually going to go with LeBron over AD. Crazy, right? What about KD? Because I've always considered KD to be a small forward as well. I mean, tall, but I thought KD was a small forward. But he's what, 6'11", 6'10"? He's technically listed, I think, as a power forward for Houston. Bit is not taking. Bit can't stand Kevin Durant. I gotta get y'all on the stage. When I come back, we're gonna do this thing right, because he despises KD. We got 2G who low key hates on Luka, and he now hating on LeBron. What I want to get for Lakers land and the people, I want to put personalities behind the hate. I want y'all to know who hates who while we go through this roller coaster season of the Lakers. My brother Bit cannot stand KD. And if I'm not mistaken, he actually has points. He actually has argument points for the reason that he don't like Kevin Durant. I can't agree with none of them because they're disrespectful. But I do recall a lot of times us debating Kevin Durant. I mean, going back to the days of Brooklyn, and it has always been objective about him. So we're gonna definitely get more in depth on what the hate is about. Trust me. But LeBron and KD still gives you. I think is KD a better elite shot maker anywhere on the court than LeBron? I don't know. KD has that length, so he can shoot above a lot of people still. That ain't going nowhere. But LeBron has always been efficient. I don't care if you can't jump over or shoot over everybody. If you're making the basket efficiently, you're making the basket efficiently. Um, Kevin Durant is still a matchup nightmare because of his size, because of his length, because of his him being a veteran, him knowing this game in and out. I don't know if he's a better per scorer than LeBron James. LeBron to me impacts the game. KD bends defenses every possession. I haven't been super excited about KD, even though I got a lot of respect for him. I'm taking LeBron over KD. Pascal Siakam for the Pacers. Siakam is younger than LeBron, more defensively, he's more consistent than LeBron. Um, because of his age, he goes at it full speed every night. But I'm not going to vilify for LeBron. LeBron don't really take. I'm not going to say LeBron don't take nights off and no shit like that. But LeBron has never really cheated the game. You got less maintenance from Siakam. But LeBron still controls the game better than a Pascal Siakam late in the game. LeBron definitely sees the floor better. LeBron is. I guess this one right here depends on context. If you talk about a grind for like the regular season, you're probably better off going with Siakam, leaning with Siakam. But if you talk about like a big game, a big series, I might be wrong, and y'all might say I'm glazing, but I think I would go with LeBron's mental capabilities and his experience in a big game or a playoff series over Pascal Siakam today. I might be wrong, but that's where I'm at. So from Giannis, I'm going Giannis, but I'm putting LeBron over AD. I'm putting LeBron over KD right now, and I'm putting LeBron over Pascal Siakam. Zion Williamson. I mean, we're talking about availability versus talent. Zion is a different animal when he's right, but when is he right? So, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm going with James over Zion. We got to get Zion the F out of here. J-Dub from the Thunder. Jalen Williams. I like Jalen Williams' game. He doesn't control a game like LeBron yet. He doesn't have to. But I don't think I'm taking J-Dub over LeBron right now. Kind of for the same reasons I wouldn't take Zion. Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, Jalen, what's his name from Memphis? Jalen Jackson Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr. Those guys got elite things over James. I'm not picking them over LeBron. This LeBron, I'm still not picking him over that. What's the kid from Orlando? Banchero? I think he's a future superstar. Good efficiency, good decision making, decent on defense. Is he there yet? I'm taking LeBron over him. Aaron Gordon. Again, I think we can find something. Miles Bridges, you can find something that these guys got over James. But if you are about winning in the biggest moments, right now, it seems to be not even about talent. Chris says send Zion to Zion. Hey, yo. My brother Bit says the only players he'd take over Braun is Tatum and Giannis. And I can get with that. This is straight basketball talk. This makes the most sense to me. And again, this is not to say that you can't find other guys that can do things better than this 40-something-year-old LeBron James. I'm just looking at the importance of being a competitive team and having an opportunity to do something special. If you had to rely on LeBron or these other power forwards to get it done, how comfortable do you feel with these other guys? And right now, for a comfortability level, yeah, I'm with Bit. I mean, Tatum, who's proven, Giannis, who's proven at that position, that might be it. Right now, we still got time for guys to show me something. But out of those names I listed, none of these niggas come close, bro. They really don't. I mean, the AD, KD debate conversation, to talk about those two guys. But other than that, I think LeBron has set the bar so high that it doesn't even do these young boys justice to try to compare them. They haven't even had the opportunity to put in the type of work to put up a true comparison. But that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Just a quick conversation about these power forwards in the NBA and LeBron James. This LeBron James, how many of these dudes are we picking over today's LeBron? Even still, at 40 something years old, year 23, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's a handful out of 30 teams in the NBA. All right, fellas, y'all stay safe. Good to see y'all. We'll be back at it doing it the official way really soon. Really, really soon. I'm on my way to court. Um, and then yeah, we're gonna figure some shit out because again, I have not been catching up with the Lakers, man. We got Christmas in a couple of days, so it's interesting time in Lakers land for sure, for sure. But everybody, y'all be safe. And I'll be catching y'all live a little bit later on today, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the stream. And I'll catch y'all later. Shout out to my guys, Chris, Bit, 2G. Shout out to D Rice. Big up to everybody who joined the quick stream. I'll catch y'all later, man. I am out. Peace, people.